Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. The all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic try for a pass, and obviously
he's had a shot! Hoist it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, real shoots!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe, De Bruyne, lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hazard. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. De Bruyne. Hazard. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Hazard. Matic drives it forward. Mbappe. Messi.
Messi can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Koulibaly. Pogba. Hazard. Conte. Hazard. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk. And here's Messi. Messi. He's had a go! De Bruyne. Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thiago Silva. Sergio Busquets. Pogba. Conte. And it's Pogba. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Busquets is fouled. Mbappe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's played forward. This is promising. And he's on his way! Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sergio Busquets. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Koulibaly. And here's Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next...
Hazard is the guilty party there. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Conte. Koulibaly. That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane gets it back. Pogba. Hazard. And here's Messi. Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
De Bruyne. Dashing forward at pace. Van Dijk cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi, looking to get within range. Tries a shot! Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. And it's Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now, can he capitalise? Nedved. Wijnaldum. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the counter. Neymar. And here's Messi. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's Nedved. Done very well to intervene. Alan. Hazard. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Hazard. Wijnaldum. And they've been caught out here. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Neymar. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hazard. And it's Messi. Alan. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hazard. Oh, they could break here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pjanic. And it's Hazard. Messi. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. De Bruyne. And the shot! Varane gets it back. And here's Messi. Breaks on here. There's the through ball. Mbappe. He's left his big chance! Sergio Busquets. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre
He's had a go! It's there! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
Going for goal! And he's there to clear it. Sergio Busquets. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Messi gets away from his opponent. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite...
Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out of play for a goal kick. Rafael Varane. De Bruyne gets it back. That's not going to make it. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. It's a fabulous position. And here's Hazard. Koulibaly goes looking, finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Messi tips one through. Koulibaly. And And it's Conte. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Messi. Messi plays, has a pop! And in it goes! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed him.
Has a... And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is chance! In it goes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they...
Has a goal! He scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Conte. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Hazard. Messi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Conte has a hit. It's a goal. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gets the better of his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a good look and given a corner. Ronaldo knocks it away. Surely. Tries a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. All Black looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent.
No question, that's a foul. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Ronaldo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury.
Messi hits it! He scores! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ndidi. And now they can launch a counter. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Looking to break out here. Kane drives it forward. And here's Neymar. Hazard. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's got options out wide. Hazard gets into some space. Going through. Messi hits it! He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo, real chance! Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been won straight back. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Hazard plays a clever pass. Messi. Now it's Hazard. And he's away. Driving on, it goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. Van Dijk. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good interception. And here's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. And it's Pogba. That's great strength on the ball. Well, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. A little chip. No, not quite. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Messi. Chance to break. And the finish! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the...
Messi! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Messi looks to thread it through. Hits one! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hazard, he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chiellini. And it's Messi. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Chiellini. Godin. Chiellini. Godin. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. Now it's Hazard. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Liverpool, De Bruyne is fouled. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne goes looking. Messi. Van Dijk. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Chiellini. And it's Hazard. And it's been taken straight back. Ndidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Sergio Busquets. Conte. Hazard. It's got through to him. Pogba! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Decent looking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Conte.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball and...
Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rafael Varane. And it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. And the through ball is intercepted. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Conte. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. Going for goal! Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Out to the right. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne drives it forward. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Decent progress down the left.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Conte. Neymar. Kane. Neymar. Kane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sergio Busquets. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Busquets plays it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Liverpool are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Liverpool really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sergio Busquets hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Ndidi gets into the right position to intercept. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Nedved tries lifting it over, and the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. Pjanic. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chipped through. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sergio Busquets. Conte. Matic. Just brushed off the ball there. How about a shot? Hits one! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now with... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Thiago Silva plays it forward. And it's played forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Chance to shoot!
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's not going to make it. Hazard. Could be a chance here. De Bruyne. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And the through ball is intercepted. Busquets drives it forward. Now it's Hazard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Godin. Godin goes looking. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. Hazard. That's a promising ball. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? Kante, who's made his mark on this game. It's on a plate, and it's Pjanic. Deftly done. And the counter is on.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pjanic. No way through there. Chiellini. Hoists it forward. Goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Rafael Varane. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pjanic. Pjanic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. De Bruyne lobs it in gently.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Has he found his man? Messi. Mbappe. Handanovic claims it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Azar. Pjanic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first liner.
And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Matic battles to win it back. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Varane was not to be moved. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mbappe. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to thread it through. Indeed. He's gone for it! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's broken loose! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ronaldo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Play for a throw. Sergio Busquets. Thiago Silva. Kante looks to get on the end of this. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Forward it goes. Hazard into opposition territory. Messi. Godin does well there, alert. A real chance to break. Messi plays it out to the wing. He's picked him out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koulibaly drives it forward. Ndidi. And it's Messi. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! They did it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe! Shot a goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alan not easily shrugged off the ball. Godin can hoist it clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now a chance to break. Rafael Varane. Medved crosses in a low one. And the defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Looking to dink it in. Thiago Silva tries to clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.